everybody, how are we doing? Hope we're all okay. It's a bit of a chilly morning today. I'm just out in the field with the dog. It's probably about 7:45, something like that. So at the moment it's a little bit foggy, a little bit misty, but you can sometimes, particularly over the sort of top of the trees and through them, you can see sort of the motorway bridge. You can see sort of all the way over the hills and valleys and things, and it's absolutely incredible. But I thought I'll do another video this morning, even though my hand's freezing, so if I'm shaking a little bit, I do apologise. I've handed my notice in at work this week, so it's exciting. It really is. I enjoy working for myself. I have done it before in the past, and I think especially when you get to sort of 40s in particular, or you're sort of in a job, which I was, don't get me wrong, I've been a care and support worker for nearly 16 years now. Absolutely loved it, don't get me wrong. Love the care aspect, love looking after other people. It is such a rewarding job, so don't let this put anybody off from working in that industry. But in all honesty, for what you do, you just don't get paid enough. Or majority of companies anyway, you don't get paid enough. I was on minimum wage, so it's when you think of the fact of looking after people and you get a minimum wage, it sucks a bit. But on the other side, on the plus side, now that I've handed my notice in, I am going to be a private cleaner. So with this particular job, I can make my own hours up. I can get a better wage, significantly more than what I would do in care anyway. And so it's been literally a no-brainer for me. And I think the freedom to work for yourself, to do your own thing as well, I think that's a bonus. You know, you've nobody telling you what to do. There's sort of no training, things like that. So yeah, it's just a lot better. So the other thing I've been doing as well this week, because I'm going through perimenopause, the doom and gloom of the perimenopause, it's been a little bit rough at times with it. It's sort of, I think for a lot of women, particularly because I'm only 40, and I think for a lot of women it's a bit of a shocker because you expect it to happen like at least 10-20 years later. Not now. I've been going through this since 39, so symptoms such as hot flashes in the night, such as restless sleep, achy legs, that has been quite a tough one. Unbeknown to me, I didn't realise that's what that was. But yeah, that is part of it. So that is one of the symptoms. But exercise is really, really helpful. So as I say, I've been walking a lot more and doing a good sort of 2-3 miles every day. And then particularly today on a weekend, I go swimming every week. I'm just currently walking with Max out in the field, giving him a good run. And we'll probably go in the woods as well. So, because the thing with Springer Spaniels, or Welsh Spaniels as I found out, He needs a lot of walking. A lot of walking. He could literally walk about 3-4 walks a day. But I thought I'd do a catch-up video anyway with you guys and let you know what's happening. Supposedly, according to research, when you get to your 40s, it's the most unhappiest time of your life. What do you guys think of that? Are you miserable and unhappy? Or are you comfortable and happy? I think overall, like I said in the last video, I think that this part of my life is a bit like self-discovery. So, yes, I'm starting my own business. I'm doing a lot more fitness, exercising a lot more, going through the menopause. But in all honesty, it's like, I think there's nothing to lose at this age in particular. So this is why I guess I'm taking the risk by handing my notice in at quite an early stage. Because you've always got experience roughly around age 40. You know, you've got things to fall back on. You know, it's a risk that sometimes you're willing to take at this age or at this stage in your life. I'm just laughing at Max. He's what they used to call a gun dog. So if I turn it round, you'll be able to see him. He's going nuts. He tries fishing things out, going from one part of the wood to the other. Doubt he'll ever catch anything they're just too fast for him. But he thinks he can try at least. But like when I said before in the last video as well about the peace and the quiet. So here's the wood again. And hopefully you can all hear that. This is why, particularly in the morning, if you can get up early, it's one of the benefits than rather going later on. Because it's just peace and calm, and I guess getting up early like this and... What are you doing? Crazy. But yeah, getting up early and listening to all this as well, it gives you thinking time, so it gives you that time to try and organise things in your head, try and sort of really think deeply about what you want in life. Daft dog. The joys of having a dog. I don't think I'd be coming out quite as often if I didn't have a dog. So that is another benefit as well. If you get to your 40s and you feel like you need to increase your fitness, get a dog. Oh dear. So yeah, so let me know in the comments, guys, about how you feel if you're 40 or above, and sort of, have you got to the stage of sort of self-awakening, self-assessment, and how do you view your life right now? But right, guys, I will let you go. I hope you all have a brilliant day, and if you are celebrating Valentine's Day, because it was yesterday, if you are celebrating it today, on Saturday, have a really enjoyable day. I think we're just going for a meal this evening. Enjoy, take care, and enjoy the rest of your day.